Alright. Yeah, okay. Okay. Here. In. Okay. So, not even an hour ago at this point, I don't think, the Kaiju Universe got an update which added Cleric MUTO. The Arctic grows restless. Added Cleric MUTO. Added a new event in the Arctic and some bug fixes. So I quickly unlocked him in my first time trying it, so that's actually nice. And we're gonna play as him. I got him to level 6 already, and I put my 1 skill point in damage. This is his base damage, and this is his damage with 1 skill point. Now let's just see exactly how he is, because I want to learn more about him, because he's kind of confusing, I guess. Now, one thing I instantly noticed when I saw someone else playing as him is that his stats have weird names. It's Vitality, Stamina, and Echoes. Vitality is just health, Stamina is charge, and Echoes is XP. They're just different ways of saying it. Now, another thing I noticed when I played as him, he has like a ridiculous stamina boost. It's a bit different from other kaiju, as it takes a second to start, but once it starts, it goes up by like 20 every time. So it's definitely good for fighting and stuff. Then there's his insight, and I'm not exactly sure how that works. I think you get it by doing your roars. Yeah, you do, look. I got 5 insight. And then when you do your roars, you also get a fire and speed effect, so that's cool. This guy is definitely powerful. Of course, the roars do take a second, but... Oh, it looks like when you do that roar, it also gives you a speed, or a health buff, because I was seeing my health go up substantially there. Definitely seems kind of good for farming. He's scary. I can't see it much now, but because it's dark, but it's scary, I know that. Yeah, you see it takes a second for the stamina to go, and then it just, bam, instantly straight to 100. Okay, level 8. I need to check, like, his... If I can find, like, a good combo, I'm sure he can definitely be a good fighter as well. And he's even got the Hunter's Dodge, which is like a, it's just a dash ability. It makes you go forwards. Not super far distance, but it does stuff. And, Oh, but it does take like 15 of your stamina. I didn't realize that. Oh, there's a guy there. I don't want to get in any conflicts right now, as I said. Like low level. Because he just came out, so... One thing I did find out is that the event is really good for getting kills if you need to get those up. Because it's a place designed for fighting. Because usually I'm kind of like, oh, I don't know if people want to fight. But if they're there, they probably do want to fight, so... I feel more comfortable fighting people there. And fighting gives you a lot of XP. Fortunately, the XP didn't help me because I was using my level 100 guy. But if I was using my destroyer, I probably would have leveled up. Looks like it's getting brighter, so hopefully you can see this guy in better lighting. I hate ramming into big buildings. Super weird. Yeah, every time you do an attack, it like stops your stamina from going up. And then it'll take a second for it to start going back up again. And as I said, it goes up like a lot. One there to level up. Nice, level 9. Level 10 I'll get a skill point and I'll probably put it for more damage. There we go, finally it works. I pressed it and I'm on East US this time. Last game I was in West US. Hey, look, see that? Kinda weird. I want to go to Isle of Damara, or whatever it's called. I think it's over there because I can see the volcano. They definitely upped the render distance in this game. I don't remember being able to see this far, even on computer. Because on tablet, I couldn't see across Tokyo, but now I see literally everything. Or, I don't know about on tablet. On computer, the render distance definitely got higher. And just overall, the graphics. I had to turn some of the graphics down because they were really high. Don't want my PC, or not, I guess it's not a PC, it's just a gaming laptop or whatever, to overheat, because I've had that happen like twice, and it's not fun. I think one time I was playing a new snapshot of Minecraft, and the other time I was playing this game called Fazbear Armageddon. I made a video on it, I really want to upload it, I should. Procrastinating, I think that's how it's pronounced. Then I need to do juniors as well. Lots of stuff I gotta do. Yeah, it gives 22 stamina around-ish. I can see this guy being a good fighter. I'm not sure if his stamina stops recharging when he gets hit, though. Say anything? No, okay. Fight. Do you want to fight? He's me here. Okay, no, he doesn't. He doesn't. Not sure if he hears, if he can see my the chat or not. Take that as a yes. Are we? Not sure what's going on. I'm just gonna go. Crap, I took a lot of damage there. Yeah, they are. Is it him who said that? I'm not sure. He's beaming me. No, he isn't. Roar. He's beaming me. Crap, we are fighting, I think. Okay, that's interesting, because it seems like he takes a lot of damage. I'm not sure. I think that guy was using Godzilla 2014, I'm not sure. His damages. Like, he used Claw and it dealt like 1,000 damage. There's no way it dealt 500. Although he was like a level high, several levels higher than mine. There's no way it dealt that much, man. Because I mean, like, rates, charge, attacks. No, I don't see anything about him having, like, unless it's in here, but small to read card. Okay, go up the damage. His third attack deals the most damage. Okay, that's interesting. I think this one takes the most charge, though. Let me check. Drain 40 charge, drain 67 charge. Knocking down flying enemies and considerably slowing all nearby. Okay, so this one, it deals a bit less damage, but it also knocks people out of the air and it slows people down. Stunning and leeching the life of all you hit. So I think it also gives you health back. So this one, yeah. Max is 600 damage. Cold. Time is it? It's almost 4. I probably won't stream for as long as I did last time. Because I was super bored that day. I literally had nothing going on. That's why I streamed for 4 hours. I had fun though. I do like this character, yeah. It's... It gives me, like, a bigger version of the Singular Point Anguirus. He's probably, like, my favorite character. Not like a Godzilla monster, but to play as in this game. Just because he's small, he doesn't really need to get into fights, like the Destroya or Monster Zero. Although this guy's a bit kind of big, like Destroya and Monster Zero, so he'd probably get into more fights. You see, ramming into buildings is weird. Oh, I got some frame drops, man. Even my frames are a bit higher than this, but since I'm streaming, they're probably lower. I was at 59 through 63 FPS earlier, but now I'm at 40, 30. It's still not bad. I'm not one to complain about FPS unless it's like ridiculously low, like 15 or something. Maybe 20. But I play on the Nintendo Switch, and that's 30 FPS. So, I don't know. I mean, I don't play often on the Nintendo Switch, but... Because usually when I do, I just play... What do I even play on the Switch? Usually it's late at night and I just play Fortnite, or... Soon I'm gonna get Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher, and that's a Switch exclusive game currently. I'm gonna play that on the Switch a lot. Every now and then I play Pokemon, but my brother has like physical disc versions, so it just depends if he has one of the disc in or not. Or the cartridges there, cartridges on the Switch, not disc. And then sometimes I'll play like Super Smash Bros. With my brother, or No Reload Heroes. I don't know if you've heard of that game, but it's pretty fun. Yes, that guy would definitely be a fun fighter, I think. And I had fun with him fighting with Godzilla 2014. I'm not sure if you can get him in private servers. Like, I did it in a public server, actually. So somehow winning it made me quite happy. And then I'm not sure how flying characters work either. Because then can I just, like, fly up above the center? Like, what is the hitbox area, or the detection area for gaining points? Because I know it's around the throne, but how high is it, you know? Can I just fly above it? Or do I need to be on the ground? One interesting thing, which I'm not sure if it's a glitch or not, is if your corpse is still on the center area, your points still go up, and your corpse sits around for like 3 seconds, so even after you die you get an extra 3 seconds, so I was kind of hoping it would actually be like a boss battle room instead of just a fighting room. That's one thing I would love to see in this game, like boss battles. And destroy a boss battle or something. And if you beat it, you get XP and G cells, that kind of stuff. And it would be more of a teamwork mode than a fighting against mode. Lag though. How do you get it? Please tell me. You get it in the Arctic. There's a door in the Arctic. It's not... Here, I'll show you where it is. It opens every now and then. I'm not exactly sure where it is. Alright, I know where it is. I'm not exactly sure when it opens. But it opens every now and then you wait 2 minutes as everyone gathers up at the door. And then the door opens, and you have a minute, or like 30 seconds, to select your spot. And the best spot is obviously at the center, because that's where you get the points. And then after that, it's a fight to the death. And whenever you respawn, you instantly respawn in the area. So you don't need to go back to the Arctic and go to the door and stuff. It's also a good way for getting G-cells, kills, stuff like that. 'Cause I got 7 kills in a single game. Somewhere behind this mountain. Boy. Hey, bro, chill. You see, it's right up there. And it'll open every now and then. I've heard it opens every 30 minutes. I'm not sure how true it is. That is. Might be true, might not be. Man, I need to get out of here. This guy's actually a fast swimmer. He's around, I think he's around the same speed as Godzilla 2021. With a speed of like 90. And that's base Godzilla 2021. With no speed upgrades. People say speed is good, but like, I don't know. It can be. It just depends what you want to do. There's several play styles in this. And for every kaiju, there's also different variants of those styles. So, you know, it's very confusing. And everyone left. Oh crap, there's a Kong. He's coming. Do you want to fight? I'm not sure. Hi. Hello. go. That guy is nice. Hope he wins. Yeah. Oh, damn. I guess it depends who's in there. In mine, there was like 2 destroyers showing Miller. It's because people swap their kaiju, but I don't because that wastes your time and then people can get ahead. So just try and pick a good kaiju from the start and stick with it. I went with like tank style. I used my level 100 Godzilla 2021, and he has 8 points in health, 2 points in regen, and max damage. So he's like a tank guy. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna go back to Tokyo and see what's going on there. Actually, wait, like, get a look at this guy. He's so hairy and stuff, you know? It's weird. Got red. I would not want to see this guy in my city. I wouldn't want to see a kaiju anywhere. Any kaiju, but... I wonder if we'll ever see Ultraman monsters and stuff in this game. Probably not, because Ultraman monsters are all around 50 to 60 meters, and in this game, like, lots of stuff are over 100 meters, so it just caused a bit of a weird imbalance, but I'm not sure. And then I heard Gamera's under, like, copyright, so they can't have him in the game. Not sure about Ultraman, though. But I do hope someday we'll see Gamera in the game, even though it's different, like, copyright law stuff. At least we got Comebus for the time being. Okay. I see some people are in here. Okay. Not sure what to talk about, really. Yeah, this kaiju... Oh, never mind, everyone left. This kaiju, he has a... I'm just gonna say it in case anyone's here, but it doesn't say. It says one person, but I think that's myself, because I'm watching on my phone. Just for the chat and all that. So I do try and check you guys' messages every now and then. I probably won't get to them like straight away, but in a minute or two I check. Yeah. It's like, things down here are a bit confusing. His vitality is his life. His stamina is his charge. And his echoes are his XP. And I'm not exactly sure what the insight does, but I know you get it when you use the roar. I'm not sure about this roar. I should probably check it out. Oh, it zoomed me in. Oh, that one gives you 15. This one only gives you 5. This one gives you debility, whatever that is. Not sure what that does. I haven't played this game since like the Halloween update. Or not since the Halloween update, but since summer. Started a bit. So it's changed it enough since I last played. Which way share my message. No, I want live chat, not pub chat. Make sure I can see everything. People are saying, like, inappropriate stuff, I'll just delete their comment, put them in timeout. Overall, I really like the model on this. He's scary. I know that. But, I see we got a person in the chat. You want to know where to get it? It's over in the Arctic. Yeah. Not exactly. I wonder if the Kong guy won or anything. Cleric is alright. Yeah, it's pretty fun to play as, in my opinion. Ow, getting beamed. Server, team, and low-kill target people in event. You can target people in the event. It would happen to me, but I was still winning. By the time they were targeting me, I was already at like 200 seconds, so it was too late. And instead of switching my Kaiju like people do, I just stayed the same Kaiju. Because I picked a good one. Okay, scanner takes a long time to charge. But we reach level 15. Yeah, one thing that's super interesting about this is his stamina or charge works differently from other Kaiju. It still charges up over time, but every time you use a move, it stops charging up, and then it charges up by like 20. So it's really crazy. I kind of want to participate in the thing again. I know it won't happen in this server for a while, especially if it is a 30-minute wait. As I said, I'm not 100% sure if the event happens every 30 minutes or what. But I do kind of want to participate in it again. It gives you a rush, you know? Adrenaline. I'm gonna go over to Promethea. That was Promethea? This is how I say it. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be said. Let me guess, the event is fighting right now. Yeah. The event is a fighting event, and you need to stay in the center for 300 seconds or 5 minutes. So the event will take over 5 minutes. At least if the person who stays in the center the whole time dies, it'll take over 5 minutes because of respawn and all that. But if they don't die, then I guess it's exactly 5 minutes. And then there's like 2 minutes and for waiting when the gates open and it tells everybody to come. And then there's another 20 seconds where it tells everyone to get into their positions. And the best position is to just get in the center, because that's where all the points come from. Oh my god, stop moving. 3,000 ping? What? Okay, it's back to around 200, that's better. Oh, we got 6 people in the chat. This is probably the most I've ever had in a stream. I don't stream much, but I'm glad to see people here. I should probably go add the skill point to my guy. Level him up one last time and then we'll give him the skill point. Okay, apparently there is a way to like hack into the event zone before the event starts. It isn't loaded in properly when you do it, but and you can't get points in it or anything. It won't give you the kaiju, but you can like kind of get in it. Let me check. Okay, skill points. Put another one in damage. Okay, so I think for it, you need to use like a small flying kaiju, like where is he? Not Zombie Gigan, but Showa Gigan. Surf Island. Okay, here, I'll show you where the door is, kinda. Because the Arctic is over this way. You see it's over there. And then... Oh, look at that, there's a Muto. Is that a... No, that's not a Cleric MUTO. Cleric? Cleric? I'm not sure how it's pronounced. I don't know anything. Yeah, that's just a male, or female. Because male is the smaller one who flies. Female is the bigger one who's, like, strong. Yeah, here's the door. It's a door. I think right... Yeah, there you can slide through. Then... Here. Yeah, we got 3 people in here. But as you see, the area hasn't spawned in. But you can kind of get a look at it. You know, it's a zone. What's that person saying? Alright. Oh man, I wish I had my... I used to have a level 25 Showa Godzilla, but then to get Showa Manila, you have to sacrifice Showa Godzilla for some reason. I'm not sure why, but you do. And then you need to rebuy him. Or you don't need to, but if you want him, you need to rebuy him. And it resets your levels back to 1. So then you need to get all your levels back too. It's ridiculous. So now my... where is he? He's only level 1, look. Level 1. I used to have him at level 22. Which isn't really high. But when I was a noob at this game, he was like the first strong kaiju I used. He's not really strong, but he's stronger than like the starters, so... And then I used him until I could buy Godzilla 2014, and then I got him to level 30. Or I think, yeah, level 30. Then I got Godzilla 2019 and got him to level 30. Now I have him at 50. I don't remember. Anyways. And then I saved up G cells while playing as old Godzilla 2019 to get Godzilla 2021. Because, yeah. But yeah, I really like Anguirus Single Point. And Cleric MUTO is kinda like Anguirus, but I'm not. Sorta. Cleric MUTO doesn't have many far range abilities. He has a pulse attack, but that's like the most far range he has. So he's definitely closer range, like Anguirus Singular Point. And just base Anguirus too. I don't think Anguirus has any beam attacks. Hi people, I see you in the chat. Like 2 out of 3 people. I'm never sure if, because there's always one viewer, and I'm not sure if it's myself or someone else. It's inconsistent. Because not yesterday, but the day before I was streaming, and there was a guy in the chat, but it says that there was only one viewer. The guy was a very nice guy, actually. And yeah, he was in the chat, but it said that there was only one person in the chat, even though I'm there. Because it should be 2 people if I'm there, right? If me and someone else is there. I don't know, it's just weird. I don't understand it. Oh hey, there's the thing for Zedon, I think he's called. That's a lot better of a spawn, because when I found it, it was like somewhere over in here. And the color of the whatever the needles are in, it matches the color of the ground. So here it's a lot better. Can't click it, already got Zedon. You know it's actually fun to play as, I need to play it more. Someone's at the door. That's not. I mean like in real life, but... I can't tell if he's like fast or not. I guess he's medium. I know when he's swimming he's fairly fast. It's like, look when he's swimming. His swimming speed, at least his base swimming speed, is 90. And I think that's around the same. It might be 1 faster than Godzilla 2021's base speed. So he's definitely a good swimmer. I don't know why I still use the second attack, because the second attack, the first part where he moves forwards a little bit, it gives you XP and stuff. But the second part when he slams the ground doesn't. It's kind of annoying. That do the attack. Yeah, it's playing as the new Kaiju remodel. It's actually kind of old now. I think it's like 2-3 weeks old. And it's actually fun. I haven't been seeing as many good dev or betas since I last played like before summer. Is that like character not relevant anymore? I need to play as them though, because I have them at like level 40 or 30. I can't remember if it's 30 or 40. You got him? Man, better not be trying to attack me. That's a cool thing. I did not know you can do that. Because I only played with Showa Geigen until we reached level 10. And man, he's trying to beam me. I don't think he was trying to beam me. I think he just hit me. Alright. Showa Geigen's a cool kaiju to play as. Showa Geigen is just like a cool kaiju in general. If you ever want to know more about like kaiju, I recommend going to Wikizilla YouTube channel, the Wikizilla YouTube channel, and their website. Wikizilla, it's a Wikipedia for Godzilla, King Kong, and Gamera. Ultraman has the Ultra Wiki fandom. And then Kaiju Universe, I think it has its own fandom. Okay, now is he trying to fight me? I can't tell. Get back here. I was supposed to bring down flying kaiju. Come on. This guy jumps high. Dead? No. Yes. Okay, nice, I got him. That was weird. Okay, I think you also get insight while fighting. Hi, we got some more people in the chat. Hi. I need to set the delay on the stream lower or something. I feel like there's always so much delay from the stream and my gameplay. Because from where I am, what you're seeing, I'm just leaving Isla de Mara, but where I am, I'm in Promethea already. That won't match up for when you hear me saying this, because, you know, delay, but just weird. And just since we have people, I'm not sure how many of you are new or how many of you have heard the thing before, but, where is it? Over there near Birth Island. The door is in the Arctic, and it opens every now and then. I've heard it opens every 30 minutes. I'm not sure how true that is. That's just what I've heard from people on the internet. So don't quote me on that. But... And then the rounds will usually take maybe anywhere between like 5 and 10 minutes. It depends how... You know, I think they could probably go on forever if no one tries to win, but if people are actually trying, it probably might take up to 10 minutes. And then it could also depend on like the skill level, stuff like that. Saying anything? Nearby. I don't know, is he following me? I'm not sure what he's doing, man. Sorry, I've been encountering lots of non-chatty people. And then there's chatty people. I'm sorry, I never see any chatty people. Where are the chatty people? Actually, I don't want chatty people. You know, okay if you guys like typing in the chat, you know. I like that because it gives me something to talk about, but I never try and go for full conversations and stuff. Guys, it's getting harder to level up. Yeah. I'm not sure what the best thing for him would be. I think it would probably just be max damage, max health. Because it depends what upping the regen does. Because if it lowers the amount of time it takes to start regenerating stamina, that's good. But if it doesn't, then there's no point, because it already regens like 20 stamina, which is a ridiculous amount. I wonder how long it'll take this guy to get nerfed. And then the attacks. I mean, the attacks do a bit. Take some. Like what? How much did that take? 20. But then Destroya, his base is like 3, and his main attack does 20. So I don't quite get the need for gaining 20 stamina. So I think eventually his stamina might become more like just regular character's stamina. Which will suck because he has an interesting thing, you know? Oh yeah, he leveled up again. Around 5 I might end the stream, I guess. So in like 22 minutes. You know, I gotta go eat supper, stuff like that. Yeah, this guy's definitely fun to play as, in my opinion. Probably hard to unlock, especially for new players. Like, you need to have a high kaiju. A high ranked kaiju. To do this. Or to play it. Because if you're a low level kaiju, you just can't. Because you wouldn't have enough health, and then the guy wouldn't deal enough damage, which is unfortunate because, you know, I do think that even noobs should have been able to get stuff. And this guy isn't ridiculously overpowered. Like, if you're getting a level 100 Destroya or something, oh hey, there's another piece for Rudon. But if you're getting like level 100 Destroya or something like that, it's definitely not worth it to get this guy. I mean, unless he's super good at level 100, I haven't seen it yet, so... Who knows, maybe it is, but from what I've seen so far, I don't know if it's worth getting a character to level 100 for this. Not sure how long it'll be around. Like, if this is going to be a permanent thing, or if it's just for Halloween, like Zombie Rodan and stuff. Like, maybe this will be a limited time event. There's possibilities of that. Hopefully it's not, though, just because it's a fun thing. And it's probably one of the easiest and best ways to get, like, kills and stuff. Without friend farming. Because there's people like me who don't do lots of the fighting in this game. Because, I've said this before, because it's mainly, I just think about how people feel too much. You know? I'm sure, I know there's people who don't want to fight in Kaiju Universe. And, you know, I don't want to just try and kill everyone, but fighting is one of the easiest ways to get G-cells and XP and stuff, so you kinda got to. Especially for Kaiju like Destroya and Monster Zero, who require a ridiculously high amount of XP to level up. Like, I think my Monster Zero is at level 20, and he already requires like 6,000 XP to level up. Well, this guy is nearly at level 20, and he only requires around 600. So, sometimes you just gotta fight, you know? I was gonna see if my brother wanted to play, but on this game I have all of my save data on his account, because when I started playing this game, it wasn't on Xbox, which is the main system I used to use to play Roblox. Now it is on Xbox though. And my brother uses our mom's tablet, so I just use that to play this game on his account. So now all my data is on his account. I don't know if there's any way to transfer the data in this. Probably not, but get back to it now. And then I lost that fight. And I wasn't lucky. Oh, yeah, I did kill a guy. Okay. I need to get someone while swimming. Okay. I'm not sure if anybody's uploaded any guides yet. They probably have, because I think it's been an hour now since it came out. But and I'm not sure if it works on private servers. I kind of wish private servers were free in this game. Because in private servers, they take away all the XP and stuff. G-cells and XP you get for smashing buildings and fighting people. So there's no point, like, for paying for a private server. Unless you want to hold tournaments or stuff like that. Alright. No, my one viewer left. I think I only see one person in chat and it was two. No. Sorry, man, I didn't mean to fight you. I almost hit you. Hi. See some more people in the chat now. I'll destroy ya. What? I'm sorry. You're being fluid, XD. It's alright. Almost same at HP. I don't know what people are talking about, man. We're probably all sitting there. Something stupid about when you're at the front gate is you can still take damage for some reason. I'm not sure why. So people can still kill you, like, if you're at the front gate and stop you from getting there. The server I was in was super nice, but so we didn't do that. There were some people beaming and stuff, but like nobody killed anybody before the event started. And the event, I don't know. I guess it depends what you're into for the event. If you want to fight, it's definitely really good, but if you don't want to fight, you know, it's probably not that good. And I'll show you where it is. It's over in the third. Look at that, that's weird lag, man. 1000 ping. Ooh. You're probably my biggest competition. Burning Winds. I wonder if they're in the event room now, actually. They might be. Or they're doing tournaments on, like, Burf Island or something. It's right behind this mountain, I think. Nope, behind this mountain. This guy, like, clips through stuff with that. Oh, look, it's right up there. Look, gotta destroy a zombie guy being human. Someone, another zombie guy here. Thermonuclear, all kinds of stuff. It's definitely an interesting spot over here. I should try and see what certain skins look like on this guy. I'm probably going to use Toy first since it's my favorite skin and I use it on Destroya a lot. It doesn't look as good on certain people, but Toy can look good. And when it looks good, so. Oh, the gate opened. I don't think anyone of you is in my server, but if you are, now's the time. Oh, it looks nice. Toy makes them like more shiny and less detailed, I guess. So he definitely looks nice as a shiny or as a toy. Hmm. I forgot to put on my skill point. I suppose while I do that, we have an excuse to try another skin. Right now we're using Toy, if you didn't know. Skill points. Another one in damage. Nice, some good damage. Colors, let's see. Let's try one of the powers. Let's get a fun power. Duracell. Orange is my favorite color, so we're gonna do orange. Because will the power be like the hair on his arm or the red stuff on him? Let's see. Okay, it's like the red stuff on him. Definitely highlights it a lot more. I didn't realize there was this much. This definitely gives it a lot more Halloween vibes. The orange. Yeah, it definitely looks nice like this. I wonder what I'm actually gonna have for supper today, you know? Let me charge my stamina. Why is it not hitting? It wasn't hitting. What? Godzilla Earth. Tired. Oh, nice. Yeah, this guy's stamina takes like a second to start charging up again, which sucks. But overall, it depends on how his stamina the regen stat with his skill points will work. Because if it changes the speed at which his stamina regens, then I'll do it. But if it doesn't, what hit me? If it doesn't, then I won't. Seriously, though, what hit me? That was weird. It's Tokyo. I'm gonna end the stream in like 5 minutes. 6 minutes, 5. If you see it, was like, what? Yes, that's definitely good for farming with him. I want to break the bridge. Or just don't. Take this bridge. Well, you can spam this attack until we run out of stamina, but so. Yay! Break the bridge. My people can't get to work as easily. Like you see, sometimes it breaks and does the animation before I jump and then jumps. Ow. It's weird. I kinda like putting my foot on the charger box thingy. But then, like, it gets hot and then it hurts. But I like it because it's hot. But then it gets too hot and it hurts. So. Nice, we level up. My god, what happened? Look at all that. Whoa. Yeah, I forgot. Like, look at how high this guy jumps. I didn't jump there, but... Oh, never mind. He jumps inconsistently. I swear, I had him jump, like, kinda high one time. Sorry, man. Not because I have school tomorrow, but I want to go to sleep. Oh, hi, we got some people here. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Adela. Yeah, it's kind of bad because people are coming, but I was thinking of ending the stream at 5, which is in a minute. Because I'm starting to get a bit bored. And yeah, thanks for just showing up, even if it's at the last minute, you know. You guys weren't warned, so... And now it's 5. So, with that being said, I guess it's time to end it. So, you know, thanks for just showing up, even if it's for the last minute. You know, it's always nice to have people here. We'll do this. OBS got a new update, and it's It looks weirder now. But yeah, just thanks for showing up and stuff, and